Well, is it the city's next trendy neighborhood? 11th Street from Peoria to Utica has come a long way in just the last 2 years, with lots of new businesses moving in now.
And News on 6 anchor Megan Farley is right there tonight. Megan, one building owner just started demolition today on a $500,000 project, we're told.
He did. It's the project right here behind me, and this neighborhood is now being compared to what Cherry Street was 20 years ago. So with this development, it's just another sign that 11th Street, also part of Route 66, is really starting to come back to life.
Piece by piece Tuesday, demolition began on a strip of storefronts along 11th. It's run down, it's empty, but it's prime real estate. Ike's Chili recently moved in across the street. The building next door is fully renovated. Lola's is thriving. Joseph Garrick Fine Art decided to close shop on Cherry Street and move here as well. A few blocks away, Studio Soul is unlike anything else in Tulsa and housed in one of the first full-service gas stations in the area along Route 66.
It's a little funkier than most places. We're a little outside of the ordinary box. We're very eclectic, so for us it's perfect.
They just added an outdoor patio for live music, and there are plans to open a restaurant and bar.
We really like the homegrown feel of people, doing their own thing and doing what they love to do for a living and succeeding at it in an area like this.
Councilman Blake Ewing says developers are finally noticing the potential here and honoring the Route 66 history.
And these days, the folks that travel that as a tourism activity are looking for little novelty shops and locally owned retail places. So
Ewing points out rental rates are still low and the bones of these buildings strong. A future bus route along Peoria will tie neighborhoods together, and there are city discussions on widening the sidewalks and adding more parking options to make it pedestrian friendly.
Kind of, city making at its best when the private developers and the local government are all kind of locked in on the same vision to bring an area back to life. And I think that's what we'll see here. This will be the hot spot here in a couple of years.
And everyone I spoke with today says this will be a real compliment to everything that's going on a half a mile north in the Pearl District and a half a mile south in Cherry Street. So 11th here, running right down the middle directly into downtown. Megan Farley, News on 6.